9mm. Got him. There you go. Would I buy steel targets from Academy? Well, I already have. And we've shot, I don't know, I'd wager at least 750 to 1,000 rounds at this target by, who the heck even makes this thing? It is that's a good question. Hold on a second. Do it all outdoors. Anyway, back to it. The long and the short of it is, yes, with a caveat, being that there is maintenance and repairs that have to be done. I'd say every 200 to 500 rounds, depending on how well you take care of it. I got mine from Academy. I think it was about $50. And let's see if I can grab that here. Oh, try not to mess up my flag. As you can see, it's a little bit worse for wear, but not too bad. And we've repainted the pads multiple times. And we favor, at least in our shooting, we've been favoring the lower pads. It says that it's auto resetting, where you, see, where's that pictograph? There it is. Where it's set up to essentially, you shoot one, it goes down. Shot two. Let's see. Shot. Okay, so it starts out like this, and you shoot one, it goes up. You shoot the other one, it goes up, and they're all three up. And then you shoot the one in the middle, and it goes down. Something like that. Resetting. We don't really use it like that so much as just shooting either left, the right, or the center. If we come in closer, it doesn't even really, I don't think they stop anymore. No, they completely go around and around. Because the pin that crossbars, the roll pins that come with it, you will eventually end up hitting them and they will shred if you get a direct impact on one. Sort of like this one over here. Right. Yep, right there. Anywho, so back to a quick review. Why would I buy them over anything else that's out there? I mean, you've got Action Target, you've got many people who have a laser cutting machine and AR 500 plate, and they cut them themselves, and you can get them mailed to you and do a little bit of welding and make your own. That's an option. I'm looking into doing that. This was something quick we saw at Academy Sports and Outdoors, and it was at the right price, and I think it said already $50. May vary, maybe more or less now. I think Wal-Mart carries them sometimes. But it's real easy to put together. It was $50. comparatively, hopefully I can find some screenshots to put on the screen, but like action target for something similar to this, you're looking at least 120 to, I don't know, I'll look it up and put it up on the screenshot and look up some similar options. They'll be magnitude of 2 to 3 to 4 times more expensive. That being said, they will probably last forever. The Do-It-All Outdoors auto resetting target says it's a lifetime warranty. We've had this one for about 1.5 years now, and getting closer to the base here, you'll see that it's not exactly sitting level anymore, because, you know, we're not the best shooters in the world. Maybe you are, but we hit the stand every now and again, and people we take out to shoot with us hit the stand. As you can see, we'll get a little close up. We've shot the stand multiple times. We've shot, like I said, the roll pins out. If you get a direct hit on one of the screws or the bolts in the back, it'll bend and get messed up there. That one's going to be fun to get apart. But other than that, we'll roll in a few screenshots of it in action so you can get a flavor for how it reacts when it gets hit. We've shot it with 9mm 22. We shot it with 40, 45. We shot it with 44 mag, which says it's ready for 44 mag.
Damn, you gotta go back.
I tend to think if you walled it with 44 mag day in, day out, it would fall apart quickly. Maybe I can find the video and roll it in. We shot a 44 mag a few times on camera, and when you connect, it just knocks it over, spins it around. It doesn't really have weight to keep it, to hold it there. Even 45 and 40, if you hit it good, it can spin it. It does come with like little stakes, steel, kind of like a tent stake type deal, that go in essentially right there, and you peg it into the ground in the front, and you put it through the back legs in the back and nail it down. We never tried that. Maybe if you're going to shoot a lot of 45, 40 at it, that'd be beneficial, so you don't have to keep walking down range and picking the target up when you flip it over. But other than that, with 9mm or anything less, it stays put pretty good. It's got some weight to it. I don't know, 20, 25 pounds, maybe 30. Not a real good judge on that. But back to talk about its durability. Over time, you'll see that it gives way. Like the legs here, they totally they're bent. We have to find a nice indentation in the ground when we go shooting and put it in. Otherwise, it'll wobble every shot. We've replaced, and ghetto rigged the pads where the cotter pins go. You can see right here, maybe if I get a little closer, right here we've used, forget what that is, fencing wire, real thick, heavy gauge. That actually seems to do better than the cotter pin. Maybe they need to put some clip pins or something like this to go with it, and if they're going to ever update it. I doubt they will. The do it all outdoors, they probably won't. But overall, we're satisfied with it. If we took it out next time shooting and totally thrashed it and threw it away, we wouldn't really be none too sore. Or if, I mean, we keep it in the back of the pickup truck. Sometimes I forget it after I shoot and go to work and drive around town. If someone were to steal it, I wouldn't like it, but you know, I didn't spend $150, $200 on it. So it's, I mean, it's $50. So $50 is money's money, but you know, it's a cheap alternative. One warning, I don't know. If you notice on camera, we're shooting it pretty close, like 10 to 12 yards. We noticed that when we shot, maybe I'll roll some in if I can find the footage. We shot 45 at it at like 10 yards, and sometimes we didn't get any like ricochet of the bullet coming right back at us, but we did get flattened bullets thrown back at us. Basically, the bullet comes in and hits the target, and then flattens. And I'm not exactly sure how, but
actually, that might have been
the 45 seems to have enough energy that it comes all the way back to us. And we got hit one or two times to a few times with basically small chunks of lead that have been completely flattened. We didn't at all feel like our safety was in jeopardy, but that's for you to decide. We're a little bit close. Let's roll this in. Let's see, it's rated for 38 to 44. It says 38 to 44 round nose, auto reset and spinners. Pistol calibers, minimum distance of 30 yards. We shot at it closer than that, as I mentioned. And it also says soft nose, lead bullets only. We broke that rule as well. We shot full metal jackets. We never shot any armor piercing or anything like that, or solid copper bullets, but we shot hollow points, we shot full metal jackets at it. That's for you to decide, and that way, at your own risk, if you want to shoot it closer than what the recommended distance is. Anyway, it's starting to get a little long. So, real quick, yes, I'd buy it $50 up front, slap it together in about 15 minutes, and get right to shooting. Really portable, doesn't weigh a lot. It's a good cheap alternative. It won't last forever. There's upkeep. Full metal jacket.